Emotionally detaching from a toxic parent is not cruelty or abandonment, it's self-preservation. Detachment means you stop placing your emotional well-being in the hands of someone who continuously dismisses, harms, and destabilizes you. It's about caring for yourself more than you care about keeping up with painful dynamics. Detachment is usually a gradual process that involves boundaries, grief, and nervous system repair. A first step is accepting who the parent actually is, not who you wish they could be. Many adult children stay emotionally tied to the parent because they're still negotiating with the fantasy. Maybe if I'm calmer, maybe if I act this way, they'll finally understand me. Emotional detachment begins when you stop debating reality. Look at patterns, not promises. Ask yourself, what do they repeatedly show me with their behavior? Acceptance doesn't mean approving. It means you stop arguing with the truth. That clarity alone reduces emotional reactivity because you no longer feel shocked each time they behave the way they always have. Next is building boundaries to protect your emotional space. Boundaries are not punishments. Boundaries are limits. Boundaries are a way to keep someone in your life if they can respect the boundaries. Boundaries are saying, I will not accept things that harm me. This can look like limiting conversations to particular topics, shallow topics, refusing to engage in circular arguments, shortening visits, or pausing contact if needed. Boundaries also happen internally. You stop defending. You stop trying to earn basic decency. You stop over explaining. You stop defending your memories. Instead of arguing when they try to distort reality, you might simply say, my truth stands regardless of whether you accept it or not. I'm not going to have this conversation. Then disengage. Detachment is not about confrontation. It's about not stepping into the same emotional trap again. Confrontation or anger still cares. Indifference is where we eventually get to throughout the healing process. Creating emotional distance also means ending the emotional labor that you've been providing for them. Many adult children were forced into roles such as peacekeeper, mediator, therapist, or caretaker of their feelings. Detachment means returning that responsibility to them. When they spiral, manipulate, guilt, or provoke, you remind yourself that their emotions belong to them. Their reactions are their responsibility. Their healing is their responsibility. This shift is huge. It breaks the trauma-induced reflex to jump in and help or fix. Another step is tending to your nervous system. Toxic parents train individuals to live on alert. Even as adults, we may feel anxiety after interactions, guilt when we uphold boundaries, or panic when you distance yourself. Emotional detachment becomes easier once you learn what emotional safety actually feels like. Trauma-informed therapy, compassionate self-talk, and connecting with people who support you and uplift you, emotionally safe people, can help stabilize your nervous system. Over time, you move from reacting out of fear to responding from self-trust. Grieving is also part of detachment. You're not just detaching from a person. You're letting go of the dream of finally being loved the way you needed. And this may come with anger, sadness, numbness, or relief. All of these feelings are valid, and we should let ourselves feel them. You're not losing the parent that you truly had. You're releasing the hope for one that never existed. That grief frees you from emotional chasing. Emotional detachment becomes possible once you build a life that is not centered around them. Invest in friendships, healing, your passions, your joy. Surround yourself with people who treat you with gentleness, accountability, consistency. The more grounded you become in your own worth, the less power they have over you. Emotional detachment does not erase history, but it does stop the past from continuing to ruin your present. Have a good day.